Hello there, Toyota of Bernie. This is Coach Stephanie with your monthly review for the month of August. As usual, Sam has just been rocking it out. I know he is breaking the bank on all of those bonuses, and I'm so proud of him. He has continued to just give a stellar performance. Jasmine has been doing fantastic, and we've just seen some really nice scores coming out of the dealership. You're getting most of your calls are, at a 4.0 or higher, and that is phenomenal. We are at a 3.83. That is a nice increase over the previous month. We are just inching closer and closer to that 4.0 mark. I just want to be sure that everyone's reviewing their calls. We have 15 out of the 40 that still need to be reviewed. So please have everyone review those as quickly as possible so that they can implement the tips and the tricks that they've learned in their coaching sessions into the very next phone call. And that's going to help all of these stragglers that are here falling below the 3.0 mark. That's going to help us to get them on board where they're going to help you get to that 4.0 or higher. We want to be sure also taking a look at our mystery shops. I'm actually not your mystery shop coach, but I want to go over that with you. You guys ended with a 3.37. We had a nice increase there. There again, just keep inching closer and closer to that 4.0 mark, and I want to be sure that everyone's reviewing those as well. We have 8 out of the 15 left to be reviewed, so please have everyone to review those as soon as possible as well. I know that you guys generally do really well with reviewing your calls, so I'm sure it's just been really busy with the fact that we have had, a holiday weekend and all of those things. Looking at the call quality report, guys, I love this report because it shows you how you're comparing to other dealers. I will tell you, you guys are one of my better dealerships, and I usually, get really great scores out of your dealership. 20 of your calls were in the excellent category, 13 in above average, 5 average, 2 below average, and an unusual 1 in that poor category. 24 appointments, 6 calls offline. That is the number we need to go away. We are well below that company average, guys. On offline calls, you're at 14.63, but I like to see 10% or less. 38.79 is the company average. We are well above the company average with a 58.54% of your calls resulting in appointments, and the company average is only a 32.22. So that is phenomenal, but I'd like to get us to 75%, and if anybody can do it, your team can. 2.44% of your calls in that poor category. The company average is 13.64. 4.88, in the below average category, where the company average is 23.65. These are very low percentages, and it's going to happen from time to time, but we can definitely get out of those bottom two categories. 12% in the average category. Company average is 18.82. There again, you're well below the company average, and we are exceeding the company average in the top two categories, which is what we want to see consistently. 31.71% in the above average category, where the company average is 18.14, and 48.78% of your calls in the excellent category. Guys, that is stellar. That means almost 50% of your calls are excellent. What I'd like to see is getting these calls that are straggling here in our average and below average and poor categories into these top two categories, and we will have it made in the shade. Let's just be sure that everyone is getting back to 100% on their certifications. We're about half and half, and that everyone is reviewing their calls in a timely manner. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and I hope that you guys are doing great this month, and I will reach out to you probably in the next day or so just to check in on you. Thanks so much, and have a great day.